guys. Welcome back to Barefaced Banter.
I never know who's going to say it. I think
I
that's
know.
what it is. I'm like, you usually say it, but then sometimes I say it.
I know. So yeah, we just look at each other. We're like, okay, 1, 2, 3, go. But anyways, today we have a very special episode.
Yeah, it's we have some special guests.
Our first guest, guys.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. They've really been dealing with our. Were you just gonna say hi first?
We're first.
Yeah, you're our first guest.
Wow.
Wait, you didn't know
Okay,
that?
okay. No.
Oh.
Okay. I am Elian. I am Aneli's mom.
And this is.
I'm Manel. I'm Miranda's mom.
Yep. So we have both of our moms here on today's episode.
For our Mother's Day, Mother's Day,
Mother Day.
Mother Day, our
No.
Mother's Day episode.
Mother's Day.
We figured having our moms first would be like a really good
Yeah.
intro.
I mean,
Because
plus
they're
you
our
know,
biggest fans.
well,
you
and
know.
it's easy to get the kinks out. You know, we definitely
We had some kinks.
just
We
a couple hours.
We
It's
definitely had some
fine.
kinks.
Thankfully, they're
Uses and
patient.
abuses.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. So our moms obviously introduced themselves. This is going great, so smooth. And you
Well,
guys,
now it's going great, but
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
wasn't for a while.
but you guys have probably heard about them, or maybe you feel like you already know them because we talk about them a lot,
Yep.
just a little.
Just
Just-
a lot, just a little.
Yeah, but it is really funny though because we've been sitting here with our moms, obviously, and the more they talk, we're like just looking at each other, like, "Oh, you do that too," and like, you know, just recognizing
It's weird.
things.
Yeah, the
So-
same demeanor, same characteristics.
Yeah, and they have the same laugh. Like,
Yeah.
her mom was walking and laughing, and then I was like, "Wait, was that Miranda?" See?
That's so weird. Oh my god.
And then my mom and I both do that.
I feel like I have a clone, dude. Oh my
It is.
god.
I know it is kind of funny. Maybe that's why I said I feel like I could hear myself because my mom sounds so much like me. I'm just over here like going
You're hearing
crazy.
her. Oh, there
Yeah.
you go. That's what it was.
Anyway, we wanted to play a fun game today, and it's really not. They don't think it's gonna be that fun, but it's gonna be fun for us.
We're
Yeah.
nervous.
Because we're asking you questions about us. So it's kind of a how well do you know us?
Mhm.
So we're going to go
Okay.
through a series of questions.
Okay.
So
Do
I'm
you want
going
me
to
to
pull up.
start? You
Yeah.
you can start.
Let me
Okay,
pull
I'll
these
start.
up.
You start. I'll start. You start. I don't know. Someone start.
Red, green, blue. Mom, don't cheat. She was already cheating. Did you
That's
see her?
literally- Dude,
Can't
that's
even
literally. It's okay.
see.
That's literally. She
Yeah.
needs her
I need my
glasses
glasses.
anyway.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm
true.
reading
I'm just going to have it over here.
I-
Okay.
I can't read.
You what?
I cannot see.
Mom, Mike.
With my, I don't have my reading glasses.
Okay, wait.
Don't
So
worry
actually,
about me.
this reminds me. I watched this podcast and they had her name. It's Mariah. So it's Mariah. It's a podcast. Anyways, Mariah's parents got on the podcast and her parents are like super Italian and they're like very like extroverted. But her mom the entire time would constantly just be talking and then she would just. And then she'd be listening and she'd be
If
responding.
you're listening, she dropped her mic. She just like put
yeah,
the mic to the
and
side.
I'm just like crossing my arms and just having it to the side. And then the whole time, Mariah, she's the one that listened to the audio. She would be like, "Mom, mic, your microphone, your microphone," because her mom would be like, "Oh, right," and she'd like, pick it up from the freaking couch because she literally would just.
You guys, I'm gonna be honest. Being on a podcast is like it takes skills. So it takes training. It takes skills.
These are hard skills.
We I'm being serious. We had to train our moms. We had to give them a little intro, like how to hold your mic, keep it up when you're talking. If you laugh, like
You're doing great, by the way.
Yeah,
They
you
put
guys
a
are doing-
cast on me.
No, stop.
Don't see it.
shit, you guys can't tell, but their arms are tied behind
they're
their
literally
backs.
just
They can't
pinned.
move.
Have a
They safety pin their
So we
arms.
don't move it.
But okay, all right, let's get into this game because I want to start asking. So this is going to be us asking both of you, okay? And then
Okay.
whoever has the first answer, I guess, is
Okay.
how we'll do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Can we say pass? No, never mind.
this is not a pass game,
You
Mom.
cannot
You don't get to
pass.
just cheat. No. Okay, so
okay.
what?
Yeah, you go first.
No,
like
it's
to
okay. What do you want to say?
The first one.
Yeah, actually, this is
Mom,
this is
okay,
one for
Mom. Miranda's asking a question. What is what is my least favorite household chore?
Laundry.
I
She hates to do laundry. She calls me all the time to come help her do her laundry. And she has a ton of towels.
Exposing me.
a
Yeah,
ton of towels.
you know what? I do a
for-
lot of laundry
It's not
for
your
work
fault. Your
too.
laundry, yeah, your laundry's not normal laundry. Like you literally have like actual laundry from work and
Yeah.
personal
Not
laundry.
only that, but she'll have like 5 loads. It's like, Miranda, why do you wait for 5 loads?
She goes shopping. That's why.
If you just do once every 3 days, you wouldn't feel it.
Okay,
That's too
look,
much
in
for
a,
her.
in a
She's doing the
perfect in a
laundry.
perfect
I get it,
world,
though.
I would wear my clothes and then not wear them ever again, so I don't have to wash
Yes.
them.
We are not a reduce, reuse, recycle family. We are not. Mom, what do you think mine is?
Putting away the laundry.
There you go. I hate it. I'll wash the laundry, but
See the
me putting it
mountains?
away?
But you fold
But
it.
you
You're fine
fold
with
them.
folding.
No, hell no. No,
See,
no,
then
no.
it's the same thing.
No,
No, I
Zach
don't like.
knows how to do
I
that.
will. I'll put it in the washing machine, and I'll put it in the dryer, and then I just don't want to do anything past that.
Yeah,
So I'll wash
that's what
it
I do.
and dry it.
Okay, that's not really
But
the
she
laundry.
leaves them then in there, and it's like they're wrinkled, and they're like you almost have to. You have to like.
You have to
wash
redo
them
it.
again.
Do it again.
It's like Miranda. That's
Literally.
why when you wait for 5.
Wait, we really are the
loads,
same.
That's why.
I hate doing
Zach
laundry.
literally, but see, Zach, we made a pact actually this past weekend. We did laundry. Well, I say we, and it really wasn't us. Zach did laundry. And then he folded all of the laundry. And I said, okay, let's make a pact for the rest of our lives. If you fold the laundry, I'll put it away. My laundry. He puts his own laundry away. So
what a great deal.
it's a
Zach.
really a
You're
good deal for me, not for him.
What a great deal. No, I'm actually looking into hiring a company to do my laundry.
I really.
Yes.
For work. Like, not,
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
in general, that's a good idea. I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
It's a waste of time.
yeah.
Who needs to do that? All right.
Okay.
Okay. What season do I like the most? Sorry. What seasons do I like from most to like least liked? So what do I like the most?
Okay,
What do I not like the
You
most?
like winter because you like the snow and you like skiing.
Okay.
The least is super hot summer.
The super hot one.
Super hot one.
Super hot summer. Not the mild.
So what do you? So you think it's winter and then what?
The least
So like winter.
What's the
Winter
second,
is
second
the-
favorite?
yeah.
your
So
favorite?
winter. Yeah. Winter.
and then what?
What's next?
What's
in
your
order
second
of
favorite?
the
Oh, in
four?
order.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I think you like winter. I think you like fall.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I think you like spring.
Yep.
And then least would be summer.
Nailed it.
I knew that would be. Okay,
Ding, ding,
Mom,
ding, ding, ding.
how about me?
I think you like spring
Ugh.
first.
Keep
Oh.
going.
Oh shoot. I already messed up.
It's okay. It's okay. Keep going.
Uh,
Spring isn't first.
It isn't.
But it's
okay.
Hey, let her answer.
Oh, I thought she. Okay.
No, she can give her hints.
Spring,
That's okay.
fall,
Okay.
summer,
Okay.
and then winter.
She's so
Am I off?
wrong. She's so wrong.
Is it the same order as me?
No, I like fall first.
Oh,
You
okay.
do?
Yes,
Okay.
fall's my
Me
favorite
too.
season.
Me too.
And then I like spring, and then summer, and then winter.
Dang.
Or sorry, winter and then summer. Summer's my least favorite.
That's
Yeah.
what I
Same
figured.
girl.
Summer is
Yeah.
her least favorite because
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
hates it when it's hot.
Yeah, it's
She's
gross.
Like, hates the sun
I'm
and-
not. You know me. I like my skin to not be burnt. So
Yeah,
I'm
you
not a
guys
big
are
summer-
vain.
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
like the makeup melting.
That's actually so true. I hate wearing makeup, but
I'd
what's
rather
weird
be
about
cold
me,
than
though,
hot.
I don't mind humidity. So like,
Ew.
like
Oh
if I'm,
no, that's
Ew.
the
I don't like
worst.
dry heat. I don't like dry heat. It's the dumbest thing. But if I'm somewhere where, like, if I'm in like Miami, I'm like, I'm relishing it. My hair's a mess.
Oh, you know
I'm like,
what though?
yes.
That's so good for your skin.
see, I'm
Yeah,
happy.
my
I'm like,
skin is
I'm a tropical girl.
thriving And yeah.
It must
It's
be my
good.
roots, you know, the
Mhm.
Cuban. the fact that I
But-
never grew up in a tropical environment, but it's just my roots, you know. Okay, so I guess this will probably. Well, I wonder if you. Yeah, my mom's gonna get this right. Mom, do I prefer the beach or the mountains?
Mountains if there's snow.
Okay, good answer.
Mom.
Hot seat.
Oh my gosh. Miranda, first of all, she's not sporty. So I know for sure she's not gonna like the mountains.
The roast session.
She probably she doesn't like summer. She doesn't like summer much, so she wouldn't like the beach.
I
But
like neither. She's right.
she doesn't like.
Dang.
either,
Okay, good
so-
answer.
Good
Good answer.
job.
Ding 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 ding. All right. What you
Ding
asked
ding
this?
was my thing. I did it first.
This is my mom's podcast now. Welcome. You asked this question first.
Mom, what was my favorite subject in school?
Math.
Good job. Yep.
Ooh,
she knows
okay,
it.
Mom. What was my favorite subject in school?
I don't think you really liked school.
Why are you laughing so hard? Why are you laughing so hard?
I just love that they're roasting
I'm
us.
not allowed to cuss, and right now I wanted to call you the bee.
no.
No.
No, let me
Rude.
see.
She's not wrong, but like I had
no,
one.
Science.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I would have guessed that actually.
Really?
Yeah, I would have. Yeah.
Wow, you're such a good
Oh,
friend.
really? Science.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my
She
least
likes
favorite.
she likes the subjects. She just didn't like the place.
I don't
Yeah.
like doing the work, but I
What?
like learning.
Wait. Okay. If I had to guess, would it be like bio?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's
Okay.
so funny. Oh my god, not you knowing me or we're friends or whatever. Okay. Oh, this one's gonna be good. I'm really wondering if you know this. What is my favorite comfort food? And you can make it a category. Like it doesn't have to be specifically just one comfort food.
Okay.
If you need a minute, we can pass.
She's
Yeah,
so
I-
confused. She's
Comfort.
thinking
Popcorn.
so hard. Mom, what's my favorite
Is
comfort food?
it?
Oh my God, Miranda loves food. Just general, in general, she loves everything. But I think
Restaurants.
she likes sushi.
The restaurant.
We really? I guess we didn't think this through. We're just
Sushi.
She's
I
just
think.
roasting me.
Ooh, is it sushi?
Sushi is one of my top for sure, but it's not. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a comfort food. Comfort food is like
when you're like sick or something, or like you're not feeling good.
Yeah, or just like
No, it's-
craving like.
Junk food for sure. I mean,
Honesty is the best.
Okay, I'll just tell
What
the
is it?
answer because she apparently doesn't know. It's actually mom's cooking.
my
Aw,
cooking.
Yeah. That's like
I know.
comfort
I
food.
always
That
bring her
is
stuff,
so
and I know she
nice.
always loved my food. That's why I said she's not picky at all. She
No, I love
loves,
food.
loves
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
love
God, how
food.
cute.
That's like
Yours
my
Yours
favorite.
was popcorn.
What?
That's what you said. What did you say?
Popcorn?
You said popcorn.
No, I said popcorn as in passing to her.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, woo, way over her head. Okay.
Wow. Miranda knows it.
Your favorite comfort food?
It's a comfort category.
Yeah,
It's
queso.
anything with cream or cheese. I'm down for
Oh,
it.
that's me.
If it's a soup,
White-
if there's no cream in it, I don't
It's
want
got to
it.
be white sauce. It's got to be the white sauce.
There you go.
Not the red
Yes.
sauce. It's got to
Oh
be the
my
white
God.
sauce. It's got to got
Yes.
tons of cheese on it.
Fine.
That's my
But she can't
Italian
have
food
it.
is me.
Yes.
Yeah.
See?
No,
do
it
it.
couldn't be
Italian
me.
food.
Okay. What's my favorite color and what's my least favorite color?
Okay. Least favorite?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you were little, you liked red, but then you grew out of that.
Right.
So everything that you practically own is black.
Yep.
So black is your favorite now.
Duh.
Least favorite? I'm going to go with the opposite. No, you like beige. Okay, white is your least.
No.
Purple.
Yeah.
Purple.
Yeah.
good job,
I don't
good
really
job.
like purple.
Because you like beige. And,
I would like
and
pink more than I
creams.
like purple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
purple.
But honestly, I would say like if there really was one, it would probably be like green, because like green is like the one color I don't really use
Your
a lot.
least favorite?
Yeah, I don't really use green a lot.
Interesting.
No, it's
Okay.
like I don't have green of anything.
Okay.
Anyways,
Mom, how about you? What's my favorite and least favorite?
Well, Miranda loves all colors. I know for sure because she had like a lavender room, she had a pink room, she had a black and green room.
she likes all food
She
in
has
all
all-
colors.
yes.
black
No, but
Dungeon,
I mean,
purple.
yeah, I don't know. Probably, I want to say maybe pink. I would
Okay.
think pink, and her least yellow.
No,
know.
actually not my least, but
Not your least. Yeah, brown. I don't know.
no.
I never knew that. Was
it
My,
like
I would say
orange?
yeah, orange.
I was
my
gonna say
least,
orange? Okay,
I would
yeah,
say like
that's-
my least favorite is for sure orange. But
Yeah.
I do like
Yeah.
all
Wait a
colors.
minute.
But you like all colors. I know that for sure.
So you
but
like
it's just-
orange more than purple, Nelly?
Burnt
Yeah.
orange.
Okay, I can tolerate orange. Like I okay, so this is the thing. Like purple flowers, I don't really like. Like I'll take an orange
Really?
flower.
Oh, I guess okay. That's the thing too
That's
about
different
colors
though. It's flowers.
Different
I love.
things.
I love orange flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
roses
yeah,
and stuff.
That's
They're
the
beautiful.
thing about
Yeah, I guess it
But,
does
like,
matter
the
what it
color,
is.
like on
matters.
clothing and stuff. Orange.
Oh
is
well,
like-
then if we're talking clothing, I would never wear yellow because I literally am an olive, so it looks awful on me.
I would wear yellow.
well,
I have
Yeah,
worn yellow, and
yeah.
I looked really good. in
it looks good on you.
I
too.
almost wore orange today. And I'm not kidding.
Not looking directly into the mic.
She's like she's a performer.
You should see the last shoes I bought.
Oh my god, that's
Wait
so
a minute.
funny.
You guys keep asking us. How about me? What's my favorite
Your
color?
favorite color is orange or yellow.
No.
Isn't it yellow?
I don't have a favorite.
Okay, well then why did I
Yeah.
ask you? All right. Okay. Oh yeah, actually let's see what this is. Mom, do you know what my number one love language is?
You like to be acknowledged and yeah. I don't know.
Shut up, Miranda. Shut up.
No.
It is words of affirmation.
You like
Words
to
of
be
affirmation.
acknowledged.
Literally, I'm like, kid, did you hear me? The amount of times I go to Zach, I'm like, hello? Did you hear me? Hello?
She calls, Mom, are you there?
All the time. All right, what's Miranda's?
Favorite.
Oh, I know for sure it's got to be quality time.
Yeah.
No.
No
Not my top.
affirmation?
No, not my top.
Really?
Mm-mm. Think again.
I know for sure it's not gifts.
No.
It's not physical touch or whatever.
Mm-mm.
That's
It's the last one that you're not saying.
She said
Wait,
physical
I
touch.
forgot
No.
I forgot the other ones.
What are they?
Do you want to name them?
What
It's
is it?
okay. It's
What are the
does name 'em?
categories?
quality time, physical touch,
Mhm.
words of affirmation, acts of service, and
Acts of service.
Yeah, that's my top.
That's your top.
And
okay.
gifts. That's the other one you
But
were
I
gonna
thought
say.
for sure. I thought maybe for sure quality time because I know you love to spend.
I mean,
quality
that one was
time,
high for
like,
you.
It is,
extra.
Very
it's,
high,
but it's
yeah.
not my
Service,
number
no.
one top. She
No,
was
they're
asking
different.
like number one.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
How is that? How are they different?
Acts of service is like maybe someone like
Being
going
there
and
for you?
Out of your way to
acts of service would be like, yes, going out of
somebody
their way to do
your way
something
to
for
do
you.
something for
Yeah.
you.
Like
Yeah.
say for example, I had a lot of stuff on my plate for the week and I was like, oh, I have to do this, and Ellie's like, don't worry about it. I got you. I'll take your dog to the groomer or whatever. Like some
Oh.
little thing
That's
that could lighten my load. I'm like, oh my God, thank you so much.
Whereas
like,
quality
that's-
time's like, oh, I want to watch a movie with you.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah, like
That's
that.
good. Okay.
All right.
I'll
What
add
would
that to my list?
she likes acts of service.
she's like? I like all of them. What would my ideal house look like? And the just
ahead.
like style. So like Spanish, Tuscan, modern, Victorian, coastal. What would it be?
Like French provincial or something like that?
Nice.
Yeah, you like
I would say
France and-
I would say like a Tuscan French mixed with a modern.
Mm-hmm.
Those
you
are
go.
my those are
Inside
mine.
modern,
Yeah.
but look outside it. would be
100%. There's got to be stones everywhere.
Mhm.
Cute.
See, I know
Definitely modern for Miranda.
Yeah, I love modern home.
Modern,
Mhm.
definitely.
Like a very like minimalistic modern home.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But are you the like no appliances on the counter type of person?
I prefer that.
Okay.
Mm.
I prefer that.
Nice.
But like not every house has the room for that. So yeah.
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 Because I mean, but there's the extreme of modern where it's like minimalistic, where like there's literally like no couch, and I'm like, okay,
Dude, what?
you know, like the extreme.
It's like we just moved in. No, we've been here for 3 years.
Stop, literally.
This is how we
Yeah.
live.
This is how we have like
Oh.
our like takeout on the floor with our chopsticks. Just
Not
I've
even the
done that
chopsticks?
before. When my first apartment, like I moved in and I
Okay.
had no couch and I literally
When
ate
you-
on the floor.
When you said I've done that before, I'm like, Miranda, please tell me that you're gonna tell us a story about the first time you moved in, not
No, yeah.
this was a constant for you. Yeah, we just eat
No.
Chinese food on the floor. No
No.
big deal.
I had no furniture yet, and that's what we did.
Okay, we're gonna get into the juicy question section, and it's not that juicy, but
Oh boy.
I just called them juicy because I think that they're funnier.
Okay.
Okay, Mom, did you like my first boyfriend ever?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did. He's a sweet person. Yeah,
Okay.
I like him.
Okay.
But I like the one now. It's the best.
Well, he's not my boyfriend.
He's
so.
a fiance. I
He's
Fiance.
adore.
Fiance. Okay.
Mom, did you like my first boyfriend?
I don't remember who your first boyfriend.
That's a good answer because I don't
answer,
either.
good
I don't
answer.
either.
Wait, really?
No.
I don't remember her first boyfriend. She never really brought boys
Yeah, I
home.
didn't
Okay.
really bring
It was
boys
like
home.
so. I just know about him, but
Yeah.
I don't.
You didn't know him well enough. To,
Miranda's
No.
Miranda's a little sus.
She's
Yeah.
a little
She
private.
keeps her stuff private.
No,
unless
she's
unless it's an important person, I don't bring him around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Lysandra was like that. Lysandra was like, I'm not going to bring anyone unless they're like
real,
a
like,
real
Yeah.
person.
like a real person,
Exactly.
or some
Yeah.
a relationship again somewhere.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which
yeah.
I don't blame her because honestly, why get to that stage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You know?
I mean, I was just
the same.
yeah, my first relationship was like very serious. So like we
okay.
dated for like almost 5 years. So it
Oh,
was like
wow.
a long time.
Mm.
So she knew because
They
he
were
was
friends at first, and I knew this.
yeah, she was pretty strict about it. She was like, you can't go here, you have to be here, blah blah blah. So
Mhm.
Which they
because we were so young.
They
Yeah.
were
Yeah.
very
Yeah,
young.
of course.
All right, next question. Miranda's actually gonna drive now.
Okay, so Mom, what do you think is my worst quality?
And examples are like examples can be like picky, nosy.
Oh,
Oh
boy.
gosh, she's gonna roast me. I'm already knowing.
She wakes up in the morning very cranky. You
Okay.
cannot talk to her. You got to give her some time until
To have her
she's
coffee.
awake
Yeah.
to have
That's
her
very
coffee, and that's
true.
fine. That's really her. I think that's the worst quality. 'cause
Yeah,
I'm-
it's true.
I wake up usually, I'm bubbly, I'm singing and stuff like. I gotta learn to leave her alone for a while.
That's true.
Wait, that's so
She's not-
funny.
No,
Yeah.
I'm so cranky in the morning.
I
Yeah.
guess that makes sense. Like I text you and I'm just like out the gate and Miranda's like literally stop talking to me.
I can't.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah,
okay,
no,
Mom.
she's not a morning person at all. So I
Wow.
think that's probably one of the worst qualities. But
She's really just
yeah,
digging
know.
deeper.
She's
Mom, what do you think my worst quality is?
That you're very hard on yourself,
Oh, lame.
and then you go
Oh,
into,
lame.
and then you don't want to hear different. And when I say no, it's not that bad. That's
She's
tell the
stubborn.
truth, Mom. You know, it's like yeah.
I was gonna say impatient.
No, you're stubborn.
I'm also really impatient though.
Yeah, you're very impatient.
Sorry.
That's funny.
All right, next question. Okay, Mom, what was the most annoying thing I did as a baby or a child?
the most annoying. Oh my gosh,
It doesn't
I
have to be
gotta
like one thing. It could have just been like I was just a certain type of way that was annoying. Because you know how all kids are annoying.
Ain't that
never
the
want to
truth?
lose. Like she was
Competitive.
very competitive.
Dang.
Never wanted to lose if we're playing games. She just had to keep
Oh,
trying.
yeah, I used to
until,
get
like if
so
she's
mad.
doing the puzzle, she would not give up
Oh,
until
that's-
she finished the puzzle.
Oh
and
my
she's so annoying. It's like
God.
stop, Miranda. Just
Like
let
I would
somebody else
get
try
really
it.
competitive. I had
She was
like
very
what was it? What's
That's
it
not
called?
shocking.
What was it called when you were young? Like you had like my dad used to like tell me what was it like poor sport. I was a poor sport. Like if I
Oh,
lost,
so you're a sore loser.
sore loser. I was so not
She's
anymore, but
not
like when I
anymore,
was
yeah.
a baby,
When
yeah.
she was a
I used to
baby.
get like, no, I don't want to
But
lose.
she's
start
very
crying and
rebellious.
shit.
I mean,
That's
she
funny.
she got into things that you would never assume. That, I mean,
Oh my
literally.
gosh.
I mean,
Yeah.
she got in between the stair banister. She stuck her head in the banister, and she crawled. She was crawling at the time. She wasn't even walking,
Stop.
and she crawled all the way. I went and looking for her. I'm like, where did this little kid go? She was upstairs, and I'm
Oh
like,
my-
how did she get there? I had a gate for them not to go.
Uh-huh.
Her and her brother. And
oh
she,
my God. Miranda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So nothing's
Oh,
changed.
that
Nope.
I can tell you a lot.
She's
of
still going to the
stories.
banisters.
Oh, she. You know what she did one time? I have to tell the story.
Okay, go ahead.
Yep.
Mom. I already know what
Oh
she's
my
gonna
gosh.
say. I already
Can't
know
wait.
what she's gonna
So Miranda wanted some cookies, and they were in the garage at the time, and it was hilarious. So we woke up, my husband and I, the next morning. We're like, "Why is this door taken apart? Like the whole knob was on the floor and everything." When Miranda woke up, she's like, "I did it." She took an oyster knife from the drawer,
Oh my God.
And unscrewed the whole knob to try to get into the garage
You said
because
she
she
was
wanted her
2 or
crackers.
3?
She was like two
say.
and a half.
What a psycho.
Dude, I
Yeah.
wanted a cookie.
She wanted a cookie or
Also,
crackers
the
or
oyster knife,
something or
just in
something.
case, so she doesn't hurt herself. She's
yeah,
all-
I knew how to use it.
And she literally
knew how to
took
use
the
it.
whole knob. It just, you know how sometimes the inside of that, you just couldn't do that part, but she took
Like
off
my
the-
parents went to bed and I was like, I want the damn cookie. So I pretended to go to sleep and I like got the oyster knife and started
Were you in a
unscrewing-
crib at
No,
this time?
she wasn't in a crib.
Oh, okay,
She had
so
a
she just-
queen size bed at the time.
Princess. So she just walked her little ass over there.
Yeah. And
Oh
started
my
unscrewing
God.
the
Okay,
doorknob
so stubborn
and
is definitely.
realized that
Oh no,
I couldn't
she
get
doesn't
in the
give up.
garage.
She doesn't give up. That's one thing.
Very
And,
She
and
was,
she's
she was competing against the cookie
But
jar.
I
that
never
day.
got
she's
the
like,
cookie.
and she's like still like that till she doesn't give up. When she wants something, she she goes
Determined,
after
yeah.
it. She's
Yeah.
very
Wow.
determined.
Super determined.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, how funny.
Yeah.
Wait, so what was the question? I totally was just
what was
enveloped
the
in that
most
story.
annoying thing I did as a baby
Oh yeah,
child?
did I do anything annoying? I'm sure that's a dumb question.
She's like, let me go through my Rolodex.
Yeah, she
of-
literally.
What actually would bother me is when she would get upset and she would be yelling. She has a very strong voice, like she could sing, so she would
She
just
could sing.
yell above and beyond. I was like, this little girl, how could
Wait,
she
wait.
do
What do you
that?
mean? I was like
You would-
hollering.
You would be yelling like. I would be like, okay, the neighbors are gonna hear this. We're gonna end up with the police.
I know.
They're gonna think
And they're gonna come in.
someone's
I'm gonna be like, they're
killing her.
mean.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, I didn't even know I did
She's
that.
still like that.
She would
Excuse
do
me.
that.
What are you talking about? When do I yell at you?
Have
All
you
the
seen
time.
when
Really?
people pass you and you're driving? No.
No, I didn't do that.
Road rage much?
Liar! I just windshield by peeper. Peeper? Windshield by peeper. No, I love. Okay, so it's really actually the thing that's really bad about me is that my version of road rage is if you are annoying me and you're tailgating me, I will windshield wipe you until you back off. Until you have to use your same windshield wipers, because I've thrown so much water behind me that they now have to use their windshield wipers, and they back off because they're like, "Oh, okay, like now it's not hitting me anymore.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
yeah.
brake check you."
I never thought to turn my windshield wipers
Oh.
up for that.
Oh, I have no
I mean,
liquid
I
all the time.
Blink, give them the highlight.
Oh, yeah.
the
I
red
high
lights
beam
and
people all
stuff.
the time.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. I'm
It's
gonna start
smart.
using
It's the
that.
thing. Especially when someone's an asshole, instead of brake checking them, you just go, tss, and then
Yeah.
it literally shoots
Wow,
over your
I
car.
didn't
Smart.
even think about
The
that.
best-
I am going
yeah.
to
But I don't know. I have an
readjust
SUV. Will that work?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
better when you have an SUV because your car's taller.
Oh yeah.
So it literally just shoots.
not her being like it's better.
No, it is. It is. It's amazing.
I'm gonna go to the mechanic and say, I need you to readjust this.
Yeah,
and
can
he's
you
gonna say,
pivot?
no, it's good. I'm saying, no, I want it out.
Yeah. What's funny is my old car, actually, the windshield wiper was broken. So one of them would just shoot like literally in an arc over my car.
I was just about to be like, what if they made a car that just had squirters on the back?
I think they-
And
I
Ellie,
think
you would
they
be the
do.
first to buy it.
No, oh, 100%. If they were like, oh, it's $500 more for this package, just purchase. Add it to cart. Add to cart. Add to cart.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Okay, so next question. Who was the first person that you told that you were pregnant with me?
Dad.
Okay, that makes sense.
Cute.
Okay.
Dad.
Yeah.
What about
okay.
you?
Or
Yeah,
maybe
your
mom.
dad.
No, it was dad. Maybe my mom. I'm thinking. No, it was dad.
Dad.
Do you
okay.
remember when you found out?
Mm-hmm.
Where were you?
We lived in San Rafael. It's
Oh.
in Northern California,
Mhm.
and
Like, were you home?
I just knew, like, I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
have
Yeah.
get my period that month and stuff, and I knew.
You were like, it
Mhm.
happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did with
She's
you? Well,
It was a
mine's
honeymoon
actually.
baby, by the way.
Yeah.
Didn't even wait.
Well, my mom's story with me is actually crazy because she was switching from a pill,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
You were switching from a pill to the mini pill, and I think she literally missed it by like a couple hours or something
Oh
like
my
that.
gosh.
Yeah.
And then here I am,
Yeah.
fought my way through.
26 years later.
Literally, she found out she was pregnant with me when she actually. So I guess the first person you told wasn't my dad. It
No,
was it was the
No,
nurse
that I
telling you.
That I thought I was, and then I
Oh.
went to. Yeah.
Because she got in a car accident and we lived in LA. Well, I wasn't there, but my family lived in LA, and my mom, she like rolled over the side of the freeway. This is such a dark story,
Ooh.
but like it was like 7 times or something like that.
Wow.
No,
Wow.
not so nice. But what happened was I
Wasn't
went
it?
off the embankment because I was driving and someone dropped a like the industrial restaurant tables that are made out of stainless.
Mm-hmm.
And in order to avoid impacting that, which at the time I didn't know it was a metal table, I thought it was a divider from like Caltrans, one of those cement, because that's how my brain saw it, because it's gray and it was night. So I went off the embankment
Oh my
trying
She
God.
like
to avoid
turned,
it.
yeah, and she didn't see it because like the
And-
person in front of her veered out of the way, so she was
Uh-huh.
like too late.
I was-
So she like jerked
my
the car
gosh.
and she went off the side, rolled or whatever.
Afterwards, I went to ER and everything. Well, I went off the embankment and the car rolled because I hit a little plant, a tree.
A very long story short, because it was like very back and forth. He was going to put the needle, and every time he went to put the needle in my mom's arm, he said there was like a light around her arm.
No, around me.
Basically, every time he went to do it, it was freaking him out, and so he was like, "Are
What do
you
mean a
sure?"
light?
Like he said, there was like there was something about my mom that kept telling him like, "Don't do it," because basically, if you put the
Oh.
contrast in, if she was pregnant, it would kill
Lose the
the
baby.
pregnancy. Yeah, it would end the
Oh.
pregnancy basically.
He said every time he was going to put the needle in, he said there was a light right behind me.
Yeah. So
Oh.
he did it
Like
multiple
an
times.
aura, but he could see it, and
It's
he
an angel telling
That was
him.
a Nelly.
Yeah. So he got super freaked out, and he was like, "I'm sorry, I can't do this." And so then
can
she
I
was
please
like,
can I please test you for pregnancy, because I have to. And I said, okay, fine.
Yeah. She was like, I'm not pregnant. She was like so sure of it. And like, then she
And
ended
then
up doing it and she was
he-
pregnant.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And
And
so
she was
I
only
told
like a
the
couple
first
weeks too. I
person-
think she was like 2 or 3 weeks or something. Like it was super early. And he
Yeah.
literally just like,
So it-
he's the reason I'm here.
Basically, I was in a
Yeah.
car accident
You
with the
gotta
3 of
find
you.
that guy.
I know.
I know. I always wanted
I
to find
know.
him. Wouldn't that be so cool to
Yeah.
be
It
like,
would
hey,
be.
I'm alive because of
He
you.
was.
Hey,
if
you
you're
saved my
listening-
life.
if you're listening to this podcast
Somehow.
somehow,
Yeah. You saved my life.
Oh my gosh, that's
Yes.
crazy. That's
I
a
know.
really cool story.
I know. I've never told you that.
No, you
Fun.
haven't.
All right. What's our next question? Exciting stuff.
Okay, so what is the funniest thing I ever said or did as a kid? We already told a really funny story earlier. But
I want to hear a funny thing she
funnier,
said,
like
though.
funny thing that
Was
I-
there
Oh my
anything that
gosh,
she
there's-
said that was like
there's-
you just couldn't, you like didn't
I
want to
mean,
laugh,
I was
but you were
definitely
laughing?
a character. Can you think of
I
anything
can't
specific?
think of anything specific.
Okay, we can have a Nellie's mom answer first.
Do you-
Oh my gosh. So Nelly's funny moment. Nelly was always very funny to her. Her first sentence was,
Oh.
"Are you happy?" Which
I
meant,
couldn't
"Are
say
you
the-
happy?"
I couldn't say
That
why.
all she wanted was to make people laugh. Since
Aw.
that was her first sentence,
Yay.
not give me cookie or no, it was, "Are you happy?" And yeah, so-
Apparently, when I was little, I used to like walk up to people and I would like pull on them, and until they would like laugh, I wouldn't walk away because I
It's
like
true.
wanted to see them
Yeah.
smile.
yeah, so
It's not really funny, but it is funny because my aunt and uncle, they'll talk about it now and they're like, it was the cutest thing. We knew you were trying to say happy, but you couldn't say it. So you just kept saying happa, happa.
Yeah,
And I was adamant that I was
Do you
saying
know
the
what
right
Hapa
thing.
means?
No.
no.
Hapa is like a person who's mixed with white and Asian.
Shut up. No
Yeah,
way.
Yeah, yeah.
No way. I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Well,
No,
I was
with
asking.
Miranda, I used to actually, if I took her to the park, she would not talk to anybody. She talks to every single person. She chased
Nothing's
dogs.
changed. She chased dogs.
Like little dogs. She wants to go play
I
with
still
the
chase
dog.
dogs.
really? Oh,
And yeah, she was very, very friendly. And these days it's like now, you worry about her being too friendly.
yeah. You're like, who are you talking to?
yeah,
And she's like,
she was
nobody.
very friendly and that concerned me a lot because she was just very bubbly.
She just run away. Wait,
Well, Mom, it's supposed to be a
you're
funny
like
story.
she'll go with anyone.
But I don't know. There's no really funny story that I can think
Oh,
of.
sorry, you're just boring, Miranda.
No, I was. She
No,
said I was a
okay.
character when I was little.
You are, but
Miranda,
I
I don't
can't think
know
of
how much
anything in
funnier it can get than
specific.
you grabbed an oyster knife and tried
Yeah.
to get a cookie.
That's funny.
That's
That's dedication.
that is. You can turn that. That's a hard skill you can put on a resume for sure.
Right, I know.
Used oyster knife to open
Perseverance.
door.
I'm like in my job interview. They're like, "So can you give us an example of a time that
You
you?"
succeeded. Yeah. Tell me about a time you won. All right. What's
I'm
your
like, when
next
I
one?
was 2.5. I'm just kidding. Okay, the next one is, what's the first word that comes to mind when you hear my name? One word
First word. What is
that comes to your mind when you hear my name.
beautiful?
Aw, cute. Okay, Mom.
Oh, well, you're my sunshine.
Oh, okay,
Aw,
cute.
Sunshine. That's
Yeah.
cute.
She does. That's
Okay.
yeah. That's cute. That's funny.
Okay, what's my worst habit? I don't
Did
know
you
why.
say this already?
No, no, we didn't say this one.
I don't know
No,
why.
worst habit other than being being mean in the morning.
She goes, let me think.
Being mean in the morning.
I think you have a bad habit. I can't really think of bad habit.
Vaping.
I was gonna say right there.
Oh,
She goes, I don't think that's a bad.
really?
Because she does it
No,
too.
yeah, that's not a bad habit.
no.
She procrastinates, but she gets her stuff done. I mean, she's one of those that stayed up to 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning doing her homework,
I still do
or
that.
she still has
Dang.
finals and she's still does that.
Yeah, I
but
told
she
you I
gets,
sleep. I
she
don't
gets
sleep
it done.
early. Remember?
Yeah, it's
She gets
crazy.
it
I don't know
done.
how you
she
do that.
procrastinates a lot.
Yeah.
That could be a bad habit.
Because you work with adrenaline. You wait till the last minute?
Yeah. I work really well
Yeah,
under pressure.
that's how
She
my
does.
mom's the same
She
way.
works under pressure. Like, it amazes me. She's always a straight A student. She's studious, but yeah. But it just amazes me how she gets her grades. I mean, like, when did you study? When did you even do your
She said,
homework?
"It amazes me. You're actually smart."
Mom, what do you think my worst habit is? She has a list. I have a list. I know there's a list. You know, you could just call out one.
No, I don't have a list.
You're my mom. You have a list.
Mm.
Her worst habit.
I think when you
She's all being pushy.
when you get upset and you're like, but it's not your fault.
Okay,
It's
let's
because-
hear
okay,
it.
When a person gets upset, I want to know why they're upset, like right away. And she will say, "Mom, I don't want to talk about it," or
Oh, she does do
pushes-
that.
right?
She shuts down.
Until she finds her moment.
I disassociate.
Shuts-
It's
yeah.
not my. She's right. That's not my fault.
No,
That's
it's
my
not.
PTSD, dude.
No, it's not your fault. But,
But
she
it
does
is.
do that. Yeah,
It's
like she.
difficult.
But yeah, it is hard to deal with.
It's difficult.
No, it's okay. But I'm the Nelly. I'm the same way. Sometimes I don't want to talk about it right away.
Yeah,
Right.
that's true.
Yeah.
And it's confusing because then I'm like, okay, what do I do?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just you have to leave her alone until she's ready.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's what because I hate when I'm
I'm-
really upset and people keep asking me and poking and poking and
It's
I'm like,
one or the other. I either want to tell you everything that I'm mad at you about, or I don't want to talk to you.
Uh-huh.
I'm hot
I
or cold
usually have
streams.
to. I usually have to be quiet and process, and then when I'm ready, I'll come talk.
That's how Zach is.
Yeah.
I think
Because
if
we're
I
both
was,
cancers.
yeah. Well, he's a Gemini Cancer.
Oh, that's
so-
right. That's right.
But he's more on the
Gemini
Cancer side.
Yeah.
I would say like my worst habit is definitely that I'm extreme. Like I'm on that pendulum of like I'm either all of something or nothing of something. Like
Yeah.
I'm very much that.
And that's where you do it. It's that no
Yeah.
nothing, you know, or then you share it all.
yeah. Then I like literally
Yeah.
don't stop talking until
Then
you're
you
like,
word vomit.
"Oh,
Like,
that's not-
okay, I know what's wrong. It's fine. It's fine.
I heard you 4 hours ago.
Okay. What is one thing? This is the last question. What is one thing I are you tired yet?
no.
She's like,
What's one thing I taught you that you would have never expected to learn from me?
vulnerability.
Miranda, that was such a sweet moment and you ruined it. Are you sure you learned vulnerability from
This
her?
would not be
Being
barefaced
vulnerable.
banter if I don't make fun of her a little. But
Vulnerability. You learned that from Miranda.
That's cute.
That's amazing. I love that.
Mom, That's
Mom?
so cute.
What's one thing you learned from me that you
Okay.
didn't think you would?
To grant myself, what is that you always tell
To give yourself grace.
me? Grace.
Because you don't.
Grant myself some grace.
The pot calling, the kettle black, literally.
I was gonna be like, Nelly taught you that?
She did.
What the heck?
I teach people
Because-
that, but I
Yeah,
don't
she
apply
does.
that.
Yeah, I'm like, I've taught Nelly that. What the heck?
Literally.
Thank you.
No, but that's true because my mom, I am very hard on myself. My family's a lot of perfectionists. Like we're very
Yeah.
like we have high expectations. You know, we're like,
Yeah.
yeah, I want to be the best and I want to do my best. And so, I mean, she very much so is that person. And I always tell my mom, like, Mom, who cares if you're late? Who cares if you forgot something? Like, give yourself grace. Like, it's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So one of the things that I think I've said on the podcast before, but I heard it once and I really liked it, and it was someone saying, "Don't forget that this is your mom's first time doing life too."
Yeah.
Like
It
this is
is.
your mom's first time being 60, 50, 40, whatever. This
Yeah.
is your mom's first time having a firstborn, secondborn, thirdborn. This
Yeah.
is your mom's first time doing life. So like
Exactly.
she also is learning.
She can learn from you. Yeah.
And I
Right.
love that. And I think
I always tell Miranda that all the time. She goes, "Listen, I was never a mom and came back and tried it again. So
exactly. Yeah.
if I make mistake, let me know. I'm learning with you."
Yeah. That's
Like,
amazing.
You know?
Yeah.
So, and it's amazing that you a lot of moms are not like that. I think I'm your mom. You need to respect me. You need this and that. No, I'm not like that. I mean,
Yeah.
I listen to her.
I mean,
cry
there
with
is respect
her, and-
there, but there's also like a mutual understanding of like once you reach an adult age,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're both, you know, you can learn from each other.
Yeah.
So
I feel like that's a really cool thing and that could be our thoughts for today, is I feel like one of the cool things is when you go from like girlhood to like womanhood and adulthood, and you go from like your mom being your mom to like your mom being your friend.
Aw.
Like that is the coolest thing ever. And
Yeah.
I feel like everyone can relate to that.
yeah.
When you get to that, you literally are just like, whoa, like she's so funny, or like she's so cool, or like,
yeah,
you know, like you,
But
like,
it's crazy
see
because you
that.
grow up with like, you know, you're little and you like look up to your mom, and then at a certain age you can become a teenager, you become rebellious, you start to like have your little issues with her because she's
Yeah.
trying to like keep you, like probably protect you from certain
Of
things,
course, 'cause
right?
they were there too.
But at that time you're like all in, like you just don't care.
You're like,
You're
Oh,
so
Miranda hated
dumb.
me
My
when
mom's
she
so
was a teenager.
lame.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't let her go out and stay late.
yeah, I
and
like
things
we had
that.
we had a lot of beef, dude. We had a
Yeah.
lot of beef.
Sleepovers were not a thing in my life.
Oh,
either.
I couldn't even stay at my cousin's house.
I didn't have cousins,
You're,
but I'm sure
you're
when you say
laughing.
that-
I'm serious.
She's crying.
No, but yeah. So I think
That
there's
transition's awesome. I think it's
Yeah.
really cool. And I feel really blessed, and I know you do too, but we're really close with our moms. And I feel like that's also why we wanted them on the podcast, because
Yeah.
you know that like in Mean Girls, they're like, I'm not a regular mom, I'm a cool mom. It's not that, but it is that in the way of like, I'm so proud of my mom and I think she's so cool. And like, of course I want to share something that like is so special to us with her. And I know Miranda feels the same way.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. Yeah.
And I love this that they're doing that. I watch it every week.
She literally,
biggest
she's
fan.
the
I
one who
love it.
texts me. He's like, "Where's the episode?"
Well, and she gives us so much feedback and I really appreciate it because
Yeah.
you're just so honest about it. And I mean, I'm just, I'm so thankful you guys did this with us today.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Well,
Thank you guys so
if
much.
I had to be born at the same time that you were born, I would choose to be friends with you guys.
Aww.
Aww.
Mom, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
You're gonna make
I
me
think
tear
you guys are
up.
amazing.
Aww.
You guys-
Nana's
Yeah.
gonna cry.
I'm literally
Yeah.
tearing up.
I
That's
know.
so cute.
I don't know
Well,
if they would accept me, but I would love
Of
to.
course
be
we
friends.
would.
Are you
Of
kidding?
course
You
we
had no
would.
hair color. You were dope. Like, of course we're gonna have you be our friend. No.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Anyways, well, that's our episode. It's obviously a little bit of a longer one, but why not take more time when the moms are here? And we really just appreciate you guys tuning in every week. And again, we post every Thursday on every place you can listen to some podcasts. Every time.
Every
Every
Make sure you
place.
like, comment, subscribe, follow.
Only
you know,
5
all the
stars.
stuffs.
If you don't do 5 stars, we don't want it.
I just said all the stuffs.
all the
All the
stuffs.
stuffs.
Yeah, why not? And we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.